guys ready for your first comedian? Yeah!
So all the way from Saigon, Vietnam, people in together for Tron Van Witt!
Boy, look at all the good-looking people in here, huh? Boy, it looked like a fashion shoot. Take a picture and send it to a fashion magazine, you know? Okay, knock, knock. Pow. Pow pot. Run away if you have glasses or he will kill you. Pow pot. Kill people if they have glasses because they thought they're intelligent. So that is what he killed people for. It's crazy. If you did not know that, that's the joke, okay? At the supermarket, so many choices in America, right? 100 cereal, 100 soup, 100 juice, right? And my wife can't make a choice, so she bring it all home. I come home, so much food, and I say, honey, what are you crazy? What, we are going to waste this food? And she said, Tron, shut up. She's such a bad wife. Seriously, I have to think I'm going to have to kill her. No, I won't kill her. So I came to America by boat, okay? Like refugee, very dangerous, okay? This is not funny, this is real. I also lost some family member on the boat. I lost a son, my only son. I also lost 2 daughters, but one daughter, she lived. But why is it always the bad daughter that live? You know, she does not eat, never eat, you know? In America, she so much food and still not eating. And I say eat, and she gets skinny and skinny. Find out she had AIDS. No, she does not have AIDS. I'm kidding, but she does not eat. Okay, then I'm trying.
All right, once again, welcome back back to the stage.
I don't know what you did. You clicked on some setting button.
I didn't click anything.
Yeah.
All I did was change it to video.
Yo, everybody. All right, everybody. I'd like to start off by saying I think there should be a law in this country that says anyone who makes it to the age of 35 without having any biological children gets $1 million from the government. Now, how freaking awesome would that be? Finally, you give people a reason to stop filling the world with their dumb, stupid kids. I mean, do you know how much damage a single baby does to the environment? Jeez, I mean, hold up, the funny part's coming. I mean, it's not that hard to stop making babies, people. You just pull out. It's easy. All you do is when you're having sex with a girl, you just pull out your dick and come all over the bitch's face. And if she has a problem with it, that means she doesn't care about the environment. I messed up the delivery on that one. But okay, more jokes. I'm getting tired of pedophiles, man. They're on every television channel now. You can't turn on the TV without seeing them. Anyone seen that show, Catch a Predator, with Chris Hansen? Tell me now, is that show not the worst publicity ever for white people? You got white guys walking through the door like, hey, how's it going? I'm here to fuck an 8-year-old. I got juice boxes and condoms in my back seat. Could they just please move that show to a black neighborhood just one time? That's all That's all I ask. All right. All right. More jokes. More jokes, people. More jokes. Here's some advice, fellas. You never wanna. Here's some advice, fellas. When you're with your lady, you never want to look at another girl and make it obvious. She'll slap the hell out of you like, what the hell? We just looking at another girl's butt? No, I promise. Never do such a thing. You know. What you gotta do, fellas, is take my advice on this. You gotta be clever about this shit. If you just wait, fellas, your girl will eventually, unknowingly help you out on this. She'll be like, oh my god, that's so disgusting. That girl's barely wearing anything at all. What? Where? Oh, you're right. How can she wear that? That's just degrading to women. The way her boobs are falling out like that, that's just wrong. Hold on 1 second, honey. I'm gonna go over there right now. I gotta go over there right now and explain to her that is not appropriate. No, it's not. not appropriate to be wearing that. No. But I got more jokes, people. Thank you for. I just want to move this thing up. There we go. Boom. More jokes incoming right now. Okay.
Your tie is
I remember it now. I remember my joke. Okay. Remember, fellas, if you want to have remember, fellas, if you want to have a good relationship with your female companion, you got to be the one who gives her oral sex. You got to take care of her needs, fellas. You know, women love that shit. You know, I was talking to a girl recently who explained it to me. She was like,
Yeah, this one guy, he tried to eat me out, and I was like, really, dude? Come on, man. Can you please just fuck my pussy? I'm not a junior high anymore. I'm also fucking dead. You know?
More jokes incoming. More jokes incoming. Okay. Next joke is coming. There's too many people in prison, man. How the hell is smoking marijuana a crime? And let's be honest, everyone is a criminal in some way, okay? Like Jesus said, he who is without sin may cast the first stone. Everyone's done something bad, okay? It just depends on the level of badness. Now, I understand there's really bad, high-level crimes like robbing a bank or murder. I understand that. But there's also the lower-level crimes that no one cares about, like jaywalking, or stealing a pack of bubblegum, or having non-consensual sex with a college girl. And I guess my point is, we shouldn't care about the small crimes because you're not hurting anyone important when you do them. You know? This is fun for me. This is fun for me. Okay, more jokes. They're gonna keep on coming for like about another 6 minutes. All right. No, I need 6 minutes, please. Okay. Oh yeah. I met a girl once who told me a story about how she was afraid of cocaine. She said that the drug was so powerful and she liked it so much that she would be afraid whenever she walked into a party, fearing someone might have it. She said that she knew that if someone brought it out, then that was done. She was over. She wouldn't be able to say no, and she wouldn't know what her next 10 hours would be. And I was just like, bitch, I gotta get you some fucking cocaine, you know? that sounds like what you fucking need, right? Some cocaine. All right, more jokes. More jokes are coming. Okay, wait, shut up. Do not laugh.
Fuck you. Okay. I will laugh as I please.
Okay, you can laugh a little bit then. My next joke. Here it is. There's so many differences between men and women, man. But I think if you were to hook us both up to a lie detector, I think both of us would, on average, be able to pass a relationship morality test. Like if you hook a girl up and be like, okay, so you love your man, you love your kids. She'd be like, yes, I do. Be like, okay, so you love your family, you're dedicated to work hard, to make everything work for them. She'd be like, yes, I am. Be like, okay, so let's say someone like Channing Tatum or George Clooney. Would you risk everything you have to get with one of those guys? And you see, women would pass the test. A girl would be like, okay, honestly, yeah, they look good, but honestly, I just don't think it would be the right thing to do. You see, women would pass the test, but if you were to ask a guy those same questions, be like, okay, so you love your wife, you love your kids, you'd be like, yes, I do. Be like, okay, so you love your family and you're dedicated to work hard to make everything work out for them. He'd be like, yes, I am. Be like, okay, dude, all right. You see that drunk girl over there passed out behind the dumpster? Would you risk everything to get with that girl? Be like, I don't know, man. Oh, she's so cute. I don't know. Hell yeah, I'd fucking tap it, dude. Hell yeah. Fucking tap that shit. Okay. More. Next joke is coming. Alright, let's see. What is my next joke? Let me think.
Tap that shit, bro.
I freaking remember my next joke now. I remember it. I really like this white thing I got going on, man. It's freaking awesome, man. Being white kicks ass, everywhere I go, people respect me, and bitches just want to suck my dick all the time. It's fucking awesome, man. If I just walk into a room, right, all the Asian girls are just like,
Oh my god, that guy's white. Oh my god, I just have to suck his dick. Oh my god.
Asian girls just come up to me and it's just like,
Oh my god, you're white. Oh my god, can I please just suck your dick? Oh my god.
and I'm like, hold on, bitch, just hold on, this white dick ain't going anywhere, you know? This is white, you know I'm white, I know, but I ain't going anywhere. Okay, more jokes. I got about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, okay, let me see. What? No, okay, wait, my best joke then. I got like 2 more good ones. No!
Gentlemen, come to the stage now. He says this is his very first time on stage. Would you please welcome Lucio Adami.
Thanks, Grandpa. How's it going, everybody? Hey, can we turn the lights on? I can't see everybody back here. All right, well, it's okay. I guess everybody heard that I was coming out today and decided to stay home or something. But either way, I'm here to, if you have tips or anything, hey, go ahead and help me out. But I guess, let's see, it's first time up here. See what we can do. Hey, so far it's going good right now. Thanks, I'm doing good. But where's all the hot ladies at? Okay, I see some came to check me out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, y'all better watch out. After the show, I might take them. So let's see what happens. Hey, I don't know. I'm just going with it. But okay, we're good right now. All right. Yes, it's kind of bright up here, but either way, before I left the house, I was talking to my daughter. She's like, "Daddy, where are you going tonight?" It's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to somewhere's nothing for adult people." You know, she's like, "I want to come too." I'm like, "No, you can't." But either way, I told her a couple jokes, and she was like, "Daddy, you're not that funny." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Just because you're not." I was like, "Yes, I am." Either way, but I'm still out here trying to do my best. And I'm glad y'all having a good time and everything. But hey, it's all right if I suck. I heard that though, but it's good. I want to see you up here trying to do it. So if you have balls, come up here. Let's go. But so yeah. Oh yeah, that's what my girlfriend told me last time. So you know, I just gotta pace myself. Either way, just close your eyes and you know, everything will be all right. So, hey, this is good. If y'all want to come and check me out after the show or anything, I'm taking pictures, autographs, $3. All right, meet me out here in the lobby or outside. But either way, my name's Lucio, and 20 seconds left. I could milk this clock right now. All right, let's see what we could do in 20 seconds.
Where are you from?
Where I'm from here. Don't worry about it. That's not important.
I'm trying to give you some time.
Oh, you're trying to give me time? Thanks a lot. Sorry. Yeah, I still can't see that many people out here though, but I think it's kind of tight. But it's all right. Hey. Oh, thank you very much.
Good evening, Manchester!
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Paul Stark, and I'll be doing comedy today.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 21.
21. And where are you from?
I'm from Preston.
From Preston.
Yes!
Okay, Paul, you've got 2 minutes. Off you go.
2 minutes, okay. Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Funny! A funny joke! I went to a nightclub the other day. I met a girl who looked like a tissue. I gave her a boogie. My nan took a shower the other day. I said I want it back. Oh, come on. Seriously. Where's your sense of humour?
What is going on with that?
Oh, forget it. Forget it. Well, I'm better than you lot anyway, so...
Oh, I don't think we've ever had one go down so badly.
No.
That could be the worst.
ever.
You're all right. Don't be nervous.
What do you think?
Look, Paul, let me make this easy for you. Those jokes are some of the worst I've ever heard.
Oh, shut up! What's the matter with you? Seriously?
You should just go.
I'm terrified.
Ridiculous.
Name's Joe Dirt, and I ejaculate fire. Good to know I'm not the only death metal fan in the audience. Or not in the audience right now. Anyway, if you're wondering why I was kind of limping up my way up to the stage, it's because I finally got back into the gym. I've been out of work for a few months. I've been going to UFC gym doing MMA for about 3 years now. And it's funny, every time I tell somebody that I've been into MMA, they're like, oh, so you're a faggot? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, MMA's just a bunch of fake stuff. It's a bunch of gay sex. Step out in the parking lot so I can rape you. Straight up. Yeah, it's kind of strange being one of the few metalheads in Baton Rouge because nobody here listens to metal. They're all obsessed with Lil Boosie. I don't like his music. He sounds like a kind of intelligent dude, but he fucking dumbass for paying off whoever. But his music sucks, straight up. I listen to... My favorite band is a band called Acid Bag. Yes. Yeah. But we're talking... Those of y'all don't know who asked about this. They're a band that never really got famous. That's the true mark of a music fan. If you listen to whatever's new, like Beyonce or... you're not a music fan. If this was 1985, you'd be running down the street going, "Where's my cherry pie?" Go crawl in a hole and die somewhere. Listen to some fucking real music. Listen to something you're not going to hear every day. But recently somebody like graffitied up the gravestone of Dimebag Darrell. Give me 5 minutes alone with them. Not the Pantera fans, get that. It kind of sucks being a metalhead nowadays, because when you tell people you're a metalhead, they're like, oh, you listen to Nickelback. Yeah, Nickelback. Woo! Woo! I'm about to listen to the sound of you screaming like a bitch when I put my foot up my ass. Your ass is fucking dead. Man, Nickelback ain't metal. Well, listen to some shit. Listen to some fucking Arm and Amar. That's my shit. Yeah. Recently saw this band you might have heard of called Black Label Society. Black Label. Yeah. Greatest guitarist alive, Zakk Wylde. Started off as the only metalhead guitarist for this band called Leonard Skinhead. He played for a Limp Bizkit tribute band. What took a bunch of stupid rednecks to play 2 chords at a time, he does it all by himself. Fucking Yankees. Fuck, I lost myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Justin Klein. I've performed here a few times before, and I feel a strong connection to you guys, as though we're sort of a family. And so I thought I'd share something with you that I've never really shared with anyone before. I was adopted at birth, and I've always known that, but I've never known what happened, why I was adopted. I never knew who my birth mother was. And recently my parents told me the story of what happened. My real mother she was 18 years old, and she was at a party, and she was date raped And that was me, and she couldn't have me. She was 18, so she gave me up for adoption. And it really hit me when she told me that. So I wrote a song in response to hearing that I'd like to play for you guys tonight. Here we go. The name of the song is Can You See the Rape on My Face? When I was born, my mother didn't want me, so she gave me up to another family. My parents came and they took me away so I could live another day, and I like it with them. Please don't get me wrong, but sometimes I wonder if it's where I belong. Though I'll likely never meet my dad, I try to do things that would make him glad. It's the least I can do to show my thanks for saving my mom a trip to the sperm banks. Can you see the rape on my face when he didn't pull out? I know he left the trace. Can you erase from you? I'm sorry.
I can't support what you're
What's that? You can't support what I'm singing? Why not?
Because I'm so offended. I'm so to my core.
Your core to your offended?
I'm on the verge of tears right now, and I cannot believe that you would sing that.
Who am I speaking to?
I am the manager of the venue that you are singing in right now, and I'm so offended.
I apologize.
Get off the stage. Your time here is done.
Thank you very much. My name is Justin Klein.
So I've done this for 10 years, and it worked for 10 years, but this one night is the night I'm going to realize, every other audience was wrong, and you're right. Maybe I'm not funny right now, but I don't think you're the one who's going to derail this. I moved fucking 3,000 miles, gave up my life, toured the fucking Europe for 4 years, and for some reason right now, you think you're not funny, fuck off. Well, maybe you should accept this isn't the easiest fucking gig in the world. I'm in a fucking corridor. Thank you guys in the back. I'm in a fucking corridor, the lights are on, everyone's here at work parties. It's hard. I'm trying. You don't like it? You fuck off. I'm fucking trying, lady. Stop swearing. It's comedy. If you wanted a clean comedy show, go to a clean comedy show. You don't get to dictate what happens. All right, the show will continue now with less energy than before. Here's my best joke, which you might not like. My friend Sarah, she calls herself a feminist, but she misappropriates the word. She was like, I would never convert to Islam. I was like, that's crazy, I didn't ask. She was like, yeah, I'm like the opposite of a woman of burqa. I was like, no you're not. I know what I mean, but you're not. Because if you were the opposite of a woman in a burqa, you'd just be a naked man in a blindfold. I'm adopted. I've never met my mom. I don't know what she does for a living, and that makes it hard to enjoy a lap dance. I couldn't afford it, but I went on a 10-day vacation with my dad. It was 10 days, but no alone time at all. So by day 3 of the trip, I ended up having to try to wank off with my dad asleep in the hotel bed beside me. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was the whole time I was doing it, I had to stare at my dad to make sure he didn't wake up. Well, this has been a party. Thank you for telling me I'm not funny. That was really nice and supportive of you. I hope when you're having a hard day at work, people are fucking assholes to you, and then you'll know how that felt. And when that happens, you'll think of me, and I can enjoy that. Most of you are great. Hopefully, I think you'll really like the next comic. She's not me. And, some room for improvement. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys are not very nice, and I hope that sticks with you. Thank you. Goodbye.
You know, the other day I was out there to the shopping mall, out there at the Greenwood Mall, and there was this big fat lady out there. And she was trying on this shirt, trying on a Mickey Mouse shirt. And all at once, this lady was so huge and so big. Next thing I know, I saw something go. Her fat started popping out of the shirt. And one of the ladies was walking that helps. She said, "Hey, miss, I have something that I have to tell you." She said, "Do you have a shirt to fit me?" The lady said, "Ma'am, if we don't have a shirt over that aisle, we don't have a shirt at all." I'm talking about she was huge, a big, big lady. You can't believe it, how huge she was. She was bigger than my great-great-grandmother. Some people try to tell, you know, when someone's trying to lose weight, they say, like, stop eating. What kind of jive is that? They're not trying to help a person to quit losing weight. They trying to kill the person. And after these persons done sat back and done work themselves and eating that granola bar and everybody else is sitting back eating pizza and hamburgers and this and that, person done suffered, and someone come up to him and say, "Oh, you look so nice." You know, people say some weird suggestions. They shouldn't tell nobody to stop eating. They should say, in order to maintain and in order to lose weight, stop eating this kind of food. And you know, people believe them too, and they like to kill them. Some guy over in Japan supposed to be trying to invent a new kind of pill called birth control pills for men. I was listening to him on the news the other day. He said reason why he's doing it because so many ladies is having babies and so many mans are getting ladies pregnant. He's trying to invent a pill to keep mans from getting ladies pregnant. So, you know, guys, we in trouble. We in big trouble. I was thinking about Jimmy Baker. Everybody knows Jimmy Baker and what he has done. Well, he was in the news the other day, and they said they gave him 20 years in the state penitentiary, which he should have got more than that, what he did. I feel sorry for Tammy, knowing Tammy's probably crying her eyes out and everything over him for something he did. He didn't get to enjoy money very long.
Whatchamacallit? Everyone remembers their parents, what they used to do to them when they were little kids, right? When they were little kids, they used to do bad things. Remember when your parents used to do, right? My mom would be like, "I'm gonna get the fucking belt," right? And when we were kids, we were always rebels, right? We always said, and we always like, I always tried to mock my mother. I'm like, "I'm gonna get the fucking belt," and right? And she'd go get it, and I'd fucking jolt right away. I'm jolting. And when you were a kid, you always thought that you can outrun your parents too. Wasn't that the fact too? But you quickly figured out that you could not outrun your parents. I saw him running faster than a black man with a stolen VCR, right? And she turns into a cowboy, and her belt is a whip. She's right away. This is where you give up. This is where you give up. So you start saying, "I'm not gonna put the dog in the dryer again. I promise." She's dragging me off like chainsaw with my legs in the back. Oh man, everyone knows what the parents do. Come on, dickheads. Kill him. What the fuck you saying? Hey, gay! No, seriously.
So you can't understand gay people?
No, I don't. I seriously don't. Because what makes you, like, let's say for a gay guy, what makes you say, "Oh, I just want to suck a cock"? Seriously, what makes you get, huh?
Oh my God. I like to suck cock.
What? How does that signify that you're gay? You're not.
I don't know. You just said, "How do you like to suck cock?"
I'm saying if you were a guy, you have to pay attention, you dumb fucking blonde. Oh my God.
Didn't we clarify during my stand-up that I'm not natural blonde?
Whatever, you're fucking blonde. It doesn't matter. I look at you, you're blonde and dumbass. That's it. Blonde dumbass. And thank you for reminding me. I met a girl one time, and I asked her what her name was, and she said Dolphin. Okay? She said Dolphin. Wait, you said I met a girl? Look at my fucking bicep! You think I can't meet a girl? Hey! Oh my god. Anyway, before I snap and start throwing stools all over the place, I'm gonna give you thanks to Size Ice.
Right now for VIII. VIII, give it up, you guys.
Piece of shit's been fucking up all night, man. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? My name's VIII. My first attempt at stand-up. Woo! I'm a virgin. Please, guys, be gentle. You are the poppers of my cherry. This is my first gangbang. It's because I'm gonna fuck all of y'all, or you guys are gonna fuck me. We'll find out. Let me ask you guys a question. While having sex, who do you think enjoys it more, the man or the woman? The man? You guys are all fucking wrong. It's the woman. For example, when you have a Q-tip in your ear, does the Q-tip enjoy it or your ear hole? Exactly. The Q-tip has no feeling, just like our dicks and some of the vaginas. You put it in your ear, you start moving faster and faster. Start thrusting in deeper and deeper until you can no longer take it. And it starts feeling really good sometimes. You hear the E-buckles, your mom walks in, you're on the 5th Q-tip. Gets a little awkward, but it's okay. We have 475 more remaining. We'll be alright, don't worry about it. Who would have thought putting something in a place where it doesn't belong feels so right? Ladies only, ain't no sex, am I right? I was recently talking to a lady who majored in psychology. I asked her out to dinner, and she said, "I'll keep you in the know." I didn't know if she was messing with me. Was it no as in K-N-O-W or no N-O? I still don't know. She never did let me know. So I guess that was a no, N-O. My mom would always throw a flip-flop at me when we were younger. If you're from a country where people wear a lot of flip-flops, you're used to it because that's their footwear down there 24/7. And they were so good at it, it made you wonder, did they have special training? Like an after-school program or something? The flip-flop just had a mind of its own. And it would always hit you in the right spot. She would throw it, and no matter how fast you ran or how fast you tried to maneuver, you were already hit. It's like it shared the technology of a heat-seeking missile. I was pretty shocked when that one Iraqi guy threw his shoes at President George Bush. I wasn't shocked that it happened. I was shocked that he was able to dodge both of them. I think if it was a flip-flop like he had been trained to use, he would have hit him both times. It must have been something with the power to weight ratio. It affected his accuracy. It was a pleasure giving my body to you guys. I'm gonna go home and cry myself to sleep now. I guess it's true, I'm no good at a one-night stand. Thank you guys.
Guys, give it up for VIII. Nihal. Yeah.
Well, that's the second time that has ever happened. That's how they do in the pornos. I learned. See, works every time. True story that actually happened in Indianapolis, so I'm used to it. I usually tell chicks that it only first time it's ever happened, but that's all. Well, you know, transgenders, man, they're taking over. I've worked with a transgender chick trying to transgender into a male, and it gets agitated when I don't call it he. So I've just referred to it as Pinocchio. And she's not very well seasoned in the Disney aspects of things. She more likes football now, or she's trying real hard to be a guy. And I told her, I said, Pinocchio, you know, it makes sense. She's like, why do you keep calling me Pinocchio?
Like, because so one day you want to be a real boy.
Oh!
That's what it is. I love disabilities too, man. Disabilities are great. I don't have any, but I love them. Like, deaf chick with a hair lip, probably one of my favorite disabilities ever. Could you imagine a conversation between a deaf chick with a hair lip and her mom? You know, like if the mom says, I need you to go to the fish market and get 2 pounds of mackerel. So she goes, and she looks at, and you're looking at me awful weird. Don't worry, lady, it's just a joke. I'm really not like that. I don't kill babies. I tell jokes. It's cool. I choose to tell dead baby jokes. You choose to wear that top. It's cool. But deaf chick with a hair lip will go to the fish market. She'll be like,
Definitely would beat his ass.
excuse me? Do you have a pen and paper, anything you can write on? No. Well, you need to just come back when you can talk to me. And so she'll go home. Mom will be like, don't care how you get it, just come back when you can. So she'll go back. And it's your bank napkin. Guy's like, I don't know what you want. I got it. Offensive language, guys. I'm sorry. Needless to say, before I completely get off of here, and I'm sorry to the people I offended. Can't take a joke. It's cool. 2018, guys. You've heard worse. But moral of the story: she puts her finger in her vagina, puts it up against the guy's face. He says, "Holy mackerel!" And she said, "Yeah, it's on 2 pounds." But since you guys don't think that's funny, that's cool. I appreciate it. Other venues will take me. It's cool. I love all of y'all. I hope all of y'all love me. Probably don't, but it's cool. Give me a round of applause. You got your hands ready. Woo! Go ahead and clap. Guys, give it up.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name, my love?
Mary,
And is it impolite to ask your age, Mary?
48.
Do you have a day job?
Yeah, I'm a support worker.
What is it you're going to do for us today?
Today I'm going to do a comedy. I have been to a comedy school.
Okay. So how much did you pay to learn?
I think it was £200.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies. How are you feeling today? Are you all right?
Yes.
No, you are all left.
Oh my good Lord. This was so bad. I don't even know what to say to that.
Mary, what kind of marks did you get in your exams?
Yes. I passed my course. I have all the certificate.
I think you should get a refund.
You're sweet.
Oh, thank
but
you.
it was very funny. It's a no from me. It's a no from me.
No, darling. It's for no, Mary.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Look, I can't stop long, so I've just been down the Chinese. Got a takeaway. And they funny people, them Chinese. I walked in there. There he was. Them 3 eternal words. What you want? I said, pardon? He said, oh, what you want? You know, listen. Me and you. I went, pardon? He went, me and you. Pick a number. So I did. I played bingo with the counter, because you do, don't you? And he took the numbers, and he turns, and he shouts through a hole in the wall. What's all? And he turned back, and he swore at me. He swore. He went, effing ass. You want effing ass? Then all the kids come out of the kitchen. I said, because they're all brought up there, aren't they? All them kids. They even name their children. They get the knives and the forks, and they chuck them in the air. Ping pang, pong, chong chong. No wonder they're confused. Because it is no wonder kids are confused, is it? Parents, the way parents bring kids up, and the things they say. My mum said things like, do you want a good smack? Yes, please. Well, I think I'll ask. And they'd always smack you, wouldn't they, in the Tesco's, in the little shorts. And they smack their back legs. And then you start crying. They say things like, if you don't stop crying, I'll give you something to cry for. What was the first one, a practice? What was it? Even at the dinner table, you can't win, can you? They're there. She says, Don't speak with your mouth full and answer your father when he's talking. How? Semaphore? I just don't get it. No wonder they're confused. Oh well, look, I've got to go because this bag leaks. They always do. See you again. Keep smiling.
He's been on the show before, do you remember him? Act number 2, Paul Ritchie is the name. Second appearance, as I say, he's worked in clubs for 5 years and once a top manager or agent.
Let's keep the night rolling. Put your hands together for Adam M.
That's a tough act to follow. I went to the Acme Open Mic Night a couple weeks ago, and the comics weren't very good, but I feel like I got a couple of pointers. I like sports a lot. In fact, one of my favorite sports guys is on the Minnesota Vikings, which is also my favorite team. It's Brett Favre. But the one thing about Brett Favre that I noticed is that he can't ever seem to make up his mind. He can't make a decision. It's I'm going to retire, or I'm not going to retire, I'm going to come back, or the pieces are in place, or I think we could be pretty good. But if he could only make up his mind and make a decision, then maybe the Vikings could make up a decision and actually get into the Super Bowl already, huh? This guy's a Vikings fan over here. But the Vikings isn't my only favorite sports team I have. I actually had tickets to the Minnesota Swarm, which is the lacrosse team this year. And for those of you who don't know what the Storm is, they're the Minnesota lacrosse team. And if you don't know what lacrosse is, it's in a lot of ways like hockey. Everyone runs around with big pads on and tries to hit the ball into the net, and there's a goalie. But it's a lot of ways in a lot of ways it's not like hockey. I mean, it's like they're playing in hockey. They're skating around on skates, sliding all over the place. But in lacrosse, it's like they're walking around on grass, taking up divots. In lacrosse, you got to sit out in the penalty box. But what is it in hockey? You got to sit in the penalty box. But what is it in lacrosse? Is it the picnic table box? And in ice hockey, the Zamboni comes by and takes care of the ice in between people. But in lacrosse, what do they got? A lawnmower or something? They call it lacrosse, but I think maybe they ought to call it laboring. I actually got my finger hurt when I was playing sports. It wasn't lacrosse, but it was in kickball. It was in the very last game of the season, and I injured my finger. And maybe that sounds like a penalty, huh, ref? But the doctor said when I went there, he said as long as I just keep it held up for 6 weeks, it'll just heal itself without any extra work. And that's amazing to me because we couldn't make a device like a machine that would fix itself in that amount of time with no work. I mean, he said just keep it like this and it'll just go back to normal. And that maybe Brett Favre didn't get the memo. But I took. Brett Favre's actually originally from Mississippi, and me and some of my friends were going to go down on a road trip last summer, or this summer, but we decided instead we'd just maybe drive around and douse ourselves with gasoline. I ran into one, or I backed up and I ran. I'm from Minneapolis. I'm from Minneapolis originally, but I used to live in St. Paul, and one thing I noticed about Minneapolis and St. Paul is that if you're on one side of the river and you go over to the other, or if you're from Minneapolis and you go to St. Paul and you tell someone from St. Paul you're in Minneapolis, they call it the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, but people get so mad if you say the wrong one that it seems more like it was a conjoined twins, like separated at birth or something. But when I came back over here to Minneapolis from St. Paul, I backed up and I ran into one of my good friends. But then I looked up in the rearview mirror and I put the car in reverse and I backed up and then I ran into him again. But I I went to the Acme Open Mic Night, and although I didn't think the comics were very good, but I think I got a couple of pointers. Thank you.
Is he with you? Yeah. He's just starting out and he already knows the first rule of being a successful comedian or performer on stage. Bring your own fucking audience with you and you will be a rock star. Alright.
Get out of line there.
I should have worn a fucking hat. So, I've been trusting farts lately. It's a dangerous game. You ever trusted a fart? I trusted a fart one time when I was in the Army. I didn't have any underwear on. I learned some valuable lessons that day. Lesson number 1, don't trust a fart without underwear on. Lesson number 2, extra duty can mean more than one thing. I did get away with it. I rinsed off. I convinced my sergeant that I sprayed myself in the dick with the water hose. He laughed at me, called me an idiot, told me to go change in the barracks, gave me the keys to his truck. Well, joke's on you, Sergeant Miller. I drove your truck in my dookie britches. Thank you. I'm Mike.
There's a little parakeet just waiting for the news to come on, walking in. And then the news comes on.
Dr. Fauci's on! Dr. Fauci's on! 2 masks, 3 masks, 3 masks, 2 masks. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. Wear the mask. Numbers are going up. Numbers are going up. These are facts. These are facts. Trust the science. Trust the science.
All over the place.
Time for a bit of a chuckle with a comedian from Manchester who's done club work in the north of England, and he was in the UK ballroom dancing final. With his world of comedy, please welcome act number 3, Del Boy Diamond. A beep bop a loop bop, a woom bam boom.
I'll have to stop doing this. I'm going to do myself an injury one of these days. Who was your favourite singer from the 50s?
Johnny Wright.
Who?
Johnny Wright.
Never heard of him.
Roy Orbison.
Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
Roy Orbison? No, don't know any of their music. Hey? What do you think of the outfit, eh? It's what we used to wear in the 50s. You could go down any street in the 50s and you'd see people wearing stuff like this. Brilliant, eh? Oh, God, it's gone. Oh,
Are you all right? Are you okay? Yeah.
Just
first nerves on television.
Yeah, it is,
Do you want to pick it up from where would you like to pick it up from? Go on. So, you know you've got your cards there. Would you like to pick it up from the top?
I won't mind.
Would that be all right? Is that all right with the audience?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favour. Give him a big round of applause. Let's hear it for Del Boy. Away you go.
Thanks, mate.
A wee babaloo bab, a woom bam boom.
Oh, Jesus, I'll have to stop doing this. I'm going to do myself an injury one of these days. Who was your favourite singer from the 50s?
Elvis!
Anybody else?
Roy Orbison.
Chuck Berry! No, I don't know any of their music. No, I don't know any of theirs. What do you think of the outfit, eh? Smart, eh? Isn't it good? This is what we used to wear in the 50s. Everybody was wearing this. You could walk down any street and see people wearing this gear. See people with greased hair, sideburns, and that was just the women. It was nasty side to the 50s, I tell you. Do you remember the razor gangs? They used to go out and have a quick slash, eh? Then go out into the pub and have 50 pints. Then there was the yobbos. Remember the yobbos who used to terrorise seaside resorts on bank holidays? Eh? You remember that, eh? Tremendous. 200 yobbos could destroy a whole city in one day. Mrs. Thatcher can do that on her own. What can you say?
And just so you know, that's us. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun, because otherwise we're going to get fucked by a bunch of fucking cockroaches and grasshoppers. So, Wiggy, I know you're looking at me like, yeah, let's go.
Am I still awake?
Whatever. You know what, no offense, but since it's my last night, you're gayer than the ace of fucking spades, you're queer than the $3 bill, and fucking A.
So what do you mean the red room?
How good are you at giving head?
I'm okay, but I'm better at receiving it.
Well, you know what, I'll take okay, because, you know what, I'm not that generous, so, you know, I'd rather have you teeth me and rape me to shit than actually fucking give you any sort of satisfaction.
Really graphic and exciting.
Really? But you know what? It's cool because you know it's never gonna fucking happen because he's way too fat for me, dude. I just don't roll like that. No offense.
Yeah, that was totally not offensive.
You know what? That's great that you can say, before you say anything, like, no offense, but I just want to say you're a fucking fat fucking douchebag mooly motherfucker. I wouldn't fucking put my cock anywhere near you, but you're a cool guy.
Dom Herrera.
No offense. Thank you for calling out Dom Herrera. You know what? Fucking, you're gonna fucking Wiggy in the bathroom. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck your girl. Good one.
I don't have a girl, so you know what? We can all join together. You're a fucking douchebag. You know what? Sitting in the front of the crowd. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm glad you two are enjoying it, because you know what? I can kind of see the two of you.
Austin Wheeler's girlfriend.
Thank you. If I wasn't scared of getting herpes, I'd fuck her too. You know what? It's a comedy show, dear. You gotta roll with the punches.
It was. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you want to hear a joke? Okay, so I'm watching golf earlier, right? And obviously that's the most boring fucking shit to watch. Do you know the difference between fucking looking for a golf ball in a G-spot? A guy will spend 20 minutes looking for a fucking golf ball. Really? Come on. That fucking bombed. Well, apparently all the old people have fucking left, but fuck you guys anyway. Can we talk about marriage a little bit more? Because that's a huge mistake. Yay! I know a few people have made that mistake. Yeah, I made the mistake of marrying a cunt. That's what you would call it. Before we got married, it was great. You know, we actually had sex and all that shit. But once you say I do, they don't. Before we fucking got married, every time we had sex on top of a jaguar, on top of a leopard, on top of a fucking Florida wildcat. Well, the jaguar is the only real thing, but the important thing is that once you get married, they don't want to have sex with you. And that's why you actually shouldn't get married. Because women fucking suck. And I'm glad I got a laugh out of that, because it's true. If you're going to get married to a woman, they fucking suck. If you're just going to bang them and say, hit you and quit you, they're great. They're fucking awesome. Love them. But if you get married, totally different story. That's why I'm just not going to do that shit anymore. I'm just going to drink and have unprotected sex at every bar I can.
Good idea.
And get whatever cheers I get from that shit. I have to say I am happy getting introduced by the spawn of fucking Gene Simmons and Artie Lang. That's fucking glorious.
Bad target.
Why is that a bad target? Everybody's a fucking target, man.
No, I'm saying he's kind of funny though. He's like been doing it for 20-something years.
Yeah, but you can't.
You don't want to get verbally. You don't want to get verbally.
If you leave anybody out, that's bullshit. That's especially like leaving you out for wearing a Brooklyn shirt, even though you're probably from fucking Philly.
Okay.
What's that shit?
Did you go surfing today?
No, I can't say I did.
Okay. Did you lose your keys?
No, but I see you're wearing a wedding ring. Are you actually married?
Yeah.
Or do you just do that to pick up women?
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's not gonna work.
I can't imagine I can.
Nope.
I mean, unless I was the teller at fucking KFC saying you can't have the double stacker with extra cheese. Oh, I'm thinking on my feet even though I've been drinking.
You're
for
good,
12
man.
Hours. Shit.
Don't ruin the set. You're doing good.
Yeah. Oh, this comes... Dude, you're funnier than your fucking boyfriend, and he's not here. Dude, we need to get her up here with a fucking microphone. Holy shit. A woman with intelligence? Go figure. My God. Hey, who built the road systems in this country? Men. Who built skyscrapers in this building? Men. Who built the penal system in this fucking place? Men. Why did they do it? To get laid. Bullshit. What did you say, you big fat fucking teal-wearing motherfucker? Why would you wear a teal shirt to anything?
Do you want to switch seats? I'm getting better laughs than you already.
Not really.
You know what? Except for the fact that your seat's probably fucking soggy and dirty because you got a fucking hairy ass and you're fucking fat and you fucking suck, motherfucker!
Fat people are stupid!
Yeah, fuck all you fat people. You're ruining the youth of America.
Yes!
And that comes from a fat guy at the front.
I am fat! Woo! I hate getting paid to do comedy!
Wait, you actually get paid?
Yeah, I have like a couple careers going on.
And
Goatee.
You do a fucking open mic at fucking Jack's junk food joint.
Yes! Yes, supporting real comics. I didn't know you were going to be here. That's how jokes work.
You know what? You're pretty fucking good.
I am.
Yeah. How much did you get paid for your last set?
This set, it's priceless. Invaluable. You can't put a price on what's going on right now.
You know what? That's fucking amazing.
Just don't be angry, dude. Just have a good time.
That's what I'm doing. You know what? If I was angry, I'd smack you in the face with my microphone.
That's not very nice. That's not very nice.
Which is why I'm not angry. This is why we're having a dialogue in front of these people where
I'm being supportive of you.
These 5 people here are witnessing.
I want you to do good. I'm not being mean. I want you to do good.
No, I'm going to do well. Clearly the English system didn't do very fucking well for you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yo,
which
teach.
Is why we're both in comedy, but I was able to correct you.
You're in comedy? No, seriously. Are you in comedy?
You're in hell right
You know what? Regardless, you're gonna die before me, you fat fucking asshole. So fuck you. Let's bring up Gene Simmons. Fuck this asshole.
I am an asshole.
Take my stage presence, you fucking douchebag. I hope you rot in hell after the rapture and fucking choke on your own cum. Fuck it.
Good closer.
You're good, bro. You're real good, man.
Come on, y'all. Oh, thank you. You ugly people. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. I know what you're thinking. Why is my GTA drug dealer on stage right now? Ooh, that cough was rough. A little bit. Plane crashes are rough, right? Can we agree that they're bad? But I actually think they're the perfect opportunity to get something off your bucket list. Because in that 1 minute before touchdown, you get away with anything. You are a video game character. You know what I do in that opportunity? When Abuelita and Nana, they're praying for salvation, for a miracle, I'm going to get out of my seat and I'm going to punch a kid right there. I've always wanted to be in a fight. I'm always going to win. Haven't y'all? Hey, our parents beat us. I want to know what that feels like. Right? Oh, my God. I didn't think I'd get this far, y'all. Honestly, I thought I was going to black out on stage and pass out right now.
Okay.
Right
so, I grew up in Victoria, Texas, and yeah, a lot of meth. And I moved from there to San Antonio, and then when I moved to San Antonio, I went to Alamo Heights, and I fucking it's a very white part of the town. And I worked at a bar. Oh yeah, it's extra white. Bombay Bicycle Club. It's really famous for being like part of like a university, Trinity University. They're private, but they're not Catholic. That's kind of disturbing. And but I worked there, whatever, and that was years ago. So I went there recently, and one of the kids that goes there, there's a lot of kids that go there. He thought I was part of the staff. So all right, this is a joke. So this dude, he. All right. Dude comes up to me, and he thinks I'm part of the staff, and he's like, hey, can I buy you a drink? He thinks I work there.
All right.